I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. It's so fun too. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm very bored. My butt hurts. I ate a sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich, and potato chips, and dark chocolate caramels, and a drink water. That's my pants that I need to take out. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm taking out my trash. I'm waiting for later. I need like a good song to get me in the mood to clean. It's just very little that I have to clean. However, I haven't had self care in years. In years. I'm a victim of theft, domestic violence, human trafficking, sex trafficking, sexual harassment. Did I say rape already? Genocide. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for the people that have caused my poverty, which is my family of origin for the most part. So it's very difficult to have fun and or have my children with me when I don't have any money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What do I have up there? My coat and my bag. That this winter's gonna be only have one coat, so I'm like, whatever. My family of origin steals from me, so I kill myself over just having one coat. I'm like, I have the one coat that for me. In 2022, at a homeless shelter, I'm like, I got it on sale. Gap is the only way that I could afford it. Bought it towards December. Paid like $40 for it. I have the string that goes around. However, I don't have one perdible to put it back on, and also it may just get unattached when I wash it. So I look so pretty with it too. I have a pair of used Nike shoes that I wear. I have one pair of pants that fits me. They're size 10 from Gap. I recently gained a lot of weight because I've been eating healthy, low fat. However, it made me gain weight because I'm gaining muscle that I didn't have. I've been starved most of my life. So, and I was at a homeless shelter too for a few years. My family of origin started to kill me. Hi, 22 people that are watching me. 2 people that have like this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm working on the fat on my belly is going melting away, but I'm not quite. So the fat on my belly is going away. I'm excited about that. I also lost like an inch of fat around my waist, and I wasn't expecting to lose. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. 16 people are watching to have liked this post. I'm asking that you give me money through my PayPal accounts, AR Blue Sky Designs con lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art, Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. Did I say that right? Shop INTAYIAFAY. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written. It's gofundme.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. What else? What else? My Santa Lasmas receding. I was starved by my family of origin, their relatives, and their neighbors. They're trying to rape beautiful and I'm extremely beautiful and confident, so I don't talk to any one of them. I'm only one of a few people in my family of origin to have achieved adulthood. So I was in a homeless shelter for a while and I didn't have money for food. So, and there was no dessert offered at the homeless shelter. They do that so people give people money. People say, for at least the vending machines. I didn't have money and I didn't want M&Ms every day. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I overdosed on coffee for a while until I had a wake up call. I thought either when my santalasma hits my fingers, I don't know how much I'll get on my face, or a hospital visit like my first love. My family of origin tried to kill him. He could have been financially stable back then, maybe not, I don't know. So I think he had Santa Lasma even in the size shape of Puerto Rico phone. So my family of origin, they're very retarded. They're like at zero level years old. So they're like, at what point we want them too much? So they steal money from me and they try to rape me. So they're possibly taking screenshots and placing them like next to pictures of the beautiful guys. There they had sex together today. They play Barbies with adults. They're so gross. They're so gross. Ew. They play Barbies with adults. Two people watching, three of like this was. I saw him recently. I think not that recently. Maybe I don't think he had something last month. Was that early this year where he was in a bus? I got off work from working at Gap. He was doing that thing where he was cosplaying and saying, "I'm tired." And I ignored him and I headed over to a different part of the bus away from him, more than 6 feet apart this time around. So I wouldn't have to stare at his beauty. Like this conversation most likely isn't towards me, it's possibly cosplay. So I talk about this, that he's not into wanting to kill me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? He was forced to work at Gap supposedly when I was 14 years old. There was a misunderstanding. Even if he meant for my parents to kill me, my parents shouldn't. How to try? Gloriani says lazy. Gloriani says an orphan. Supposedly lost her parents at 6 years old. And they're like, we just didn't want to introduce you to your For real, like, not these kids. I already introduced my children who are living with a nanny and grandma from another husband. So to me, Gloria says, anyways, so Gloria Lisa, supposedly her parents and her siblings died around the age that she was 6, and the family that she lived with abused her. She never received gifts, and she observed other people receiving gifts. That was so bad. And she was fed las sobras that people were eating. So she's a tyrant. She's by age 12. She's like, mi hija no sirve y se cree inteligente. Those waterways there, those out shopping trips, gonna get us all killed. Is what she labeled me decades ago. If a smart person doesn't have shopping trips, he goes on giving the water to everyone. It's like, I already believe in equality before you took away my shopping trips here. And I have supposedly a lot of reach based on heritage. And I care. So I'm like, please drink all the water that you need and you can clean your homes. And forget about my family of origin trying to kill me to conserve water. They're raping people. They're so gross. They're so gross. 11 people are watching. 3 have like this. I was dating with Kaylani. I texted with Kaylani earlier. So pleasant. So lovely. She sent me a picture too. So cute. What else? 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 I'm excited. The fat on my belly is melting. The fat on my belly is melting. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to be financially stable for that to happen. And not have any man raping me in my life. So I would have most likely acquired that diet with Jaden and Kaylani. However, there was Jorge Aviles and David Ledesma trying to rape me. I'm like, I don't want to remember my past. Seeking for a new husband. So semi-vegetarian with a little bit of meat. 19 people are watching. 3 have liked this post. What else? What else? What else? That happens. People say that happens. Anyways, I have nothing to do. I don't have any money. I have nothing to do right now. I don't have any money. I'm taking a break. I truly want to take out my trash today. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I want to list more artwork on eBay. Earlier, my phone started malfunctioning a little bit. I accidentally dropped soup on it a few days ago, and I thought, right now, no, I've been using my phone, my camera, to sell my artwork on eBay. My sibling that didn't get taken to Disney supposedly laughs at that. Says, finally, it will die. So my daddy has me in confinement away from my siblings. So that when he dies, he's already 84. So that when he dies, I keep away from my siblings so they don't kill me. What else? He didn't think that he would raise a smart one, he said. So, thought building reminds me of my daddy sleeping, really well sleeping, and my grandpappy. Someone showed me that image decades ago while they were scouting for a location for an apartment building. They're like, we might, if your amnesia, your poverty, and people saying that they want to kill to us get so bad we may keep your poor traveling to places you will travel, kiddo. Not in the fashion that maybe you want, and not the happiness that you deserve. Ugh, I hate that. I know human rights. And I'm like, it's the planet. So my daddy said, first things first, I'm gonna make sure that you never talk to your siblings ever again. So after my death, you don't have a relationship with your siblings and they don't kill you. They're planning on killing you after my death, possibly. My siblings have already caused 18 million people to die trying to rape me and trying to kill me. This past 5 years alone, they caused millions of people to die in Africa. I'm not like joking. I've never met anyone like me, though my cousins. Sometimes they're in their divorces, but they look at me and they're like, you're alive. Your siblings that cause for people to die in Africa. So decades ago, Ebola, I never paid attention. I'm like, I'm so hungry and skinny. Jaden is like fascinated with me already. Told me wear panties, mommy. I mean, wear pants while laying in bed with me. Kaylani too was that at that age when her hair was like super long. What else? What else? What else? Already, my kids were possibly being desired all over the planet, and not like la di da di da. After a shopping trip at Nordstrom. What else? What else? What else? What else did I do? Took myself to the beach alone. I couldn't get to the libraries. I think I need Lexapro. I didn't say that to myself. A therapist did. They tried to rape me decades ago. They lured me and they want to laugh and say, ella tan inteligente y no se puede escapar de nuestra garra. Without money, even Edgar paying for everything for me. I couldn't get it together under the poverty level for me. I felt trapped some days and it wasn't by him. What else? What else? What else? What else? I didn't want to use his money to go out with other people. Though he was like, "Are you gonna see your buddies?" What else? 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 They had raped me already. Then he called her, "Are you gonna prostitute yourself?" What else? What else? What else? I'm like, I don't want to get raped. That has happened before. I heard. He said that. He said, I'll pay for everything. Are you going to prostitute yourself? Don't you? Are you going to see your buddies? I'm like, I don't want to get raped. That's it. They're into cheap sex. No matter how much it costs, they're sex addicts. They raped me. They stole from me. They replaced me with other people. But then my vehicle that I possibly paid for, blah, blah, blah. So he called it prostitution. He's like, at that point, you either have sex with them, that's how they want to turn you into a prostitute. What else? What else? What else? What else? The Anthony Capisano guy is on Facebook. That was Matt Martinez. Did one of them have Gina Dendaliri spank me? And Edgar said, if you hurt Arlene, I'll kill you. What else? What else? I'm like, I don't want to have a baby in this environment. I don't want to have a baby in this environment. Decades ago, they were not baby daddy worthy, and they were not worthy of being around my children. Edgar knows how much I despise Gina Dendaliri's. Edgar knows how much I despise Gina Dendaliri's. I think that was like one of the first conversations that I had with him. Well, I was dating him for real because I didn't have a good living situation. If not, I would have had babies with him sooner. However, that doesn't change dating. He only his birth order to me. Maybe I would have had more. He wanted 5. Wow. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, so I said, like, please protect me if I ever get hurt in an accident, like it's truly an accident. Don't let my family of origin traffic me into Jenny Jandalides Lorenzo Suarez taking care of me. She hates me, wants to kill me. And my dad already supposedly gave her money to take care of me during my last days. So she wants to make that quick. What else? 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 My daddy wants to be Queen of Fortune always. Decades ago when he got mad at me. What else? What else? What else? So stressful, that environment. So stressful. My siblings make it worse. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Edgar Munoz Guerrero. I'm seeking the death penalty for that Anthony Capisano guy on Facebook 2Cs. I'm seeking the death penalty for those Matt Martinez 2018. There's like 3 of them there, aren't they? And seeking the death penalty for Gina Jandalides Lorenzo Suarez. And seeking the death penalty for Ramon Lorenzo. And seeking the death penalty. And seeking the death penalty for Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo. Who cares if she didn't visit Disney? That's not a requirement for one to be a good person. I'm seeking the death penalty from Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, 18 million people have died because my family of origin once see that as a weakness and they want to rape me. Anyways, what else? What else? If I had dollars, I would be happy. My dad said that will make a difference in your somebody wanting to kill you, whether you're poor or rich, they still want to kill you. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he said, I'm gonna force you. He keeps me poor on purpose. It makes me suffer. My health suffers. My sex life suffers. What else? 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 So then I completely, here, go on social media, remove myself from my siblings, and so that people are aware that this Wichita is an oyster water. And it's like CNN reverse of most wanted. They want to kill me because based on my heritage, I can achieve world peace. Maybe not in my dad's lifetime because like he abuses me, but maybe no, like literally world peace. What else? What else? What else? I'm so proud of my accomplishments. It's like keep whining. It's confidence. So it's confidence and willingness. So I'm hungry. I don't have any money. However, I show up on social media, which is like showing up, same as live on TV, or showing up to work, or showing up to a family member's home and saying, I'm hungry, I need money. And that doesn't make you any better than me or any less than me. Willingness, because my phone, I sacrificed buying food for myself to get a phone to stay connected to Jaden and Kehlani. And in the process of that, I post on social media and people look at my life and they say she's hungry and they don't know nada de dólares, but she wasn't born with dollars attached to her. No one was born with actual currency. As humans, we're seen as currency first, so that doesn't mean that we illegally prostitute ourselves. It's like to some people, they're like, wow, just as seeing as that beauty, I want to give her $20. Or I want to give her $300 million right now. My family ingrained into me, or maybe that's my makeup, that not everyone in the planet, but maybe possibly at the rate that I've been making people rich, will be able to give hundreds of $millions. $20, but just to not put pressure on the people that are still under the poverty level, not even exist besides me. Never seek examples. Those people do well, and then the men that want to rape you will give them money and turn them into illegal prostitutes, and you'll see you're so close best friends. Have everything that neither of you had for a moment, and you're still poor, and you'll want to kill yourself while everyone's thriving. While everyone's at the landing bailando con tu dinero. Is what people would say to me. People would check up on me when I was younger. They're like, are you okay? We know how much you love to dance, and you look so pretty there. But we suggest that you don't attend. They want to traffic you there to see, not the owner necessarily, but your classmates and those kids that raped you and stole your money. They laugh and they want to kill you there. because they're like, it would be like that great movie that the pretty girl that owns it all gets killed by the beach. So they want to do that scene with you, Arlene. They want to do that scene with you. And then they laugh and they're like, they tell people, it's like, con que llegaste con el traje que te compré con el dinero que le robé al link. Mientras Arlene está llorando que no sabe bailar, quizá. O ni le importa que se está leyendo un libro y no piensa ni en mí. What else? 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 So never get close to people or you'll want to commit suicide at 18. I tried to commit suicide at 18. Or 19, I was in college, I didn't have any money, I didn't have food, I didn't have a home. What else? 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 So, what else? What else? What else? What else? It's confidence and willingness. It's showing up every day and saying, I'm hungry, I need money, and it's not my fault. I don't want to have to mention every dumb event in my life that has caused me to be poor. Up to like the very first memory that I have of me becoming poor or dumbness that I witnessed. Well, what else? 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 Hey, hear me say, I mean, want to just kill Arlene because what if I die and then I can't protect her from her siblings and teeny genitalities trying to kill her? It's like that scary, the environment that my family of origin creates. So I mean, know how it shows. What else? 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 Anyways, I possibly dance in my bedroom those nights that people were at the landing. I don't have anyone other than Ager that I like. I think he used to visit that place. Like, I'm not gonna be there. I have no desire. I don't have any vehicle either to take myself there. Ya mi vehículo se lo dieron a Jennifer Vasquez, uno de mi BMW, possibly by that time. One of those Suarez kids. And maybe I paid for the vehicle myself with artwork that was sold or money that he stole from me. Full. So I'm like, yeah, I don't like any of these people. I'll just wait. Someone said to me, are you heading to the landing tonight? I'm like, no, 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 no. I'll just wait to date people outside of this area. I don't like anyone. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want kids with a guy. I'm like, that's separate. During the beginning of the relationship, bought me a watch. What else did he buy me? Progression, and I didn't have money, and all I had was my family of origin beating me up. So usually with that type of progression, it follows into one having stability. What else? 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 What else did he buy me besides a watch? Can't remember. So I was just like, can we shop together? So he became my shopping buddy. Like, I want an outfit, new outfit for today. For one way. Head out to eat tonight. So sometimes I would just visit the most furthest mall that I could to be on time for dinner at a place and just spend my night that way. It's like I'll change in the car, whatever. I don't know. What else? 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 Spend possibly way too much time with him or not enough. I don't know. Because I could have possibly like hosted him as a child. I'm like, this is the guy that I'm gonna have babies with. So right now we're just here in my bedroom. My siblings would like to pretend that they're owners of toys. Edgar wants to kill them. I hope he does in self-defense. What else? I just said seek the death penalty for them. So my siblings say, no, maybe we want her to get to having sex with a girl virgin. Don't let them see each other. So they can't even kiss or touch. Like, they never take my feelings into consideration. What else? What else? What else? Another capítulo of telenovela for them. It's so gross. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? I missed it. I missed Kehlani. I will receive money today. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have a plan to travel the planet and meet men, ideally polyamorous men. I'm not the commitment type. I'm looking for casual sex. I want to dance at nightclubs that I possibly haven't visited yet. By myself. By myself. I hate it. When I take myself out dancing by myself and then I get raped by a love interest from the past. Full. It's happened twice already. It's like they don't know how to say hi through Facebook, or your mother gave me your phone number. How are you? We met decades ago. You were so into me. Are you still into me? Down to fuck. Dinner plans. Not stalking me when I'm out dancing by myself. I hate it. I hate it. I just really hate it. It's like I like my me time. I like my me time. I'm never looking for a man. I'm never looking for a man too. I'm never looking for a man. I may be mostly as sexual as fuck. Not entirely, but very much content with me being my own orgasm. What else? 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 3 people are watching. 5 have liked this post. I'm gonna cook soup for myself soon. Did I even buy plantains yesterday? I need to take out my trash. I'm so depressed financially and emotionally. In the meantime, the fat of my body is melting away. So that's a good sign of my commitment to myself. That's why my family of origin doesn't kill me. They're like, oh, the forensic analyst is gonna see plantains in her trash bag. They think from the way of like acabando muerto instead of like happiness already. Oh, yeah, it's so gross. It's so gross. So they think, well, what if the forensic examiner gets the plantains out of the bag and then doesn't see a frying pan and says, OMG, was her fat melting away? And 5 pictures of her where she was fatter. And then he says, oh no, she's seeking help and someone must have killed her. This wasn't a natural death. So my family of origin is looking for scapegoats and seeking opportunities to kill me, and I'm naturally a health nut. Naturally a health nut. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's why I'm poor. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm waiting for my daddy to say that it's okay to give me money, that my siblings won't kill me, or that someone is smart and gives me money right away. Either two. I take the risk of my siblings and the community that I grew up around killing me for just being pretty. I don't want to be suffering anymore. I don't like suffering. That's why I've been on social media every time saying, people, this isn't normal. I'm suffering. I don't have money. And Jaden and Kehlani are separated from me. I don't get it. Why people try to force one to remember up to like who was one's first crush. It's like, how is that important? When I've been hungry and I've been missing my children, Jaylen and Kaylani. What else? What else? What else? What else? What a beautiful man. And was that even a crush? When he possibly took me to the beach at age 3. What else? 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 Or was it Igor Carrero? Because I think even him, that older guy, was like, gonna leave my ass. He's like a fucking cheater that's gonna leave me one day to have babies. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. They can't be wired to be polyamorous. So they turn into murderers. Fool, I've been saying that for decades. For decades. I'm a girl that her parents took to orgies. And as soon as she realized how disgusting those orgies were and those people were the majority, I'm like, I'll stick to not attending. I don't want to get raped. And some of those Suarez kids back then were like, well, even though I'm their second cousin, Arlene is that girl that was at an orgy, and we're like, we want more from that. And they never got it. They abused me. They blamed them getting raped on me when it wasn't my fault. So they're trying to kill me to this day. It feels like if I don't have any money, even if they have great lives and don't ever think about me. I haven't talked to them in more than 20 years. What else? What else? What else? They were recently cosplaying. A Corazon Day Center Camp, Travis Park Church, Travis Park Central Library, the youngest one, I think, to my knowledge. Que belleza. What else? What else? What else? I wish them well. I truly wish them well. What else? What else? What else? What else? Me quedé sin bailar con uno de ellos. Me quedé sin bailar con el otro because people abuse me, or because they thought of me as like the very close relative that they were supposed to experiment with before they committed to people that are like further away in the family tree. That is what some people do. I don't see people like that. I'm like, okay, from second cousins and up, I can get married to. I don't suffer because I don't like any of my first cousins as husband or wife material. So that turned out perfect. And sometimes people say, like, people say that I like them also because they were almost around my same age, but then I had a crush on an 18-year-old, wasn't he? Their half brother. That's how it was explained to me that was their half brother. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is a PSA to stop raping my second cousins, all of them. If they've been raped, but that's a PSA for the community that I grew up from, not necessarily for the planet in itself, because sexual harassment happens most likely within the community that one grows up in. It doesn't necessarily mean that there are people in other parts of the world that are haven't raped them. What else? What else? What else? What else? I know nothing about them for decades. It just became desperation, abuse, blah blah blah. It's literally that I'm that person that they saw at orgies and they got to experiment with. So they were seeking back then how to get more of me. And because they didn't right away, they just turned into abusive people faking to be the husband, just trying to seek an orgasm, and then just mistreating me emotionally, replacing me with other people that had their own bedrooms and wardrobes. Eso no se le dice a la persona. It's like they don't know how to keep that quiet. Oh, or they're like, I'm a grown man, but I'm just reading to see who she replaced me with. Hopefully not. I don't replace people. In fact, I went into like a huge depression while with the girl. I'm like, this isn't the guy that I wanted to marry. I just want to have babies with him. And yes, I want him to raise my children that I have with him. That doesn't mean that I want to be with him every day. Though it didn't turn all into him being violent towards me. But it wasn't my ideal situation. My family of origin was abusing me and stealing from me. My brother hit me on my face because he was trying to use my computer in my bedroom for porn, and I was trying to see financial stability through it. So I'm like, I was upset. What else? 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 So like your son, do you want to get married? I said yes. I didn't have money. My parents didn't give me any money to live. I don't know how much money was in that trust that my parents gave to Edgar. And if Edgar already gives up money or not. What else? What else? What else? They don't give me money. So else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is some of my money in my home with the Anthony Capisano guy to seize in Puerto Rico? Like, is that truly some of my money? They beat me up so badly emotionally that I couldn't even focus if that was truly my money, but it may not have been him. It may have been the other one of those Matt Martinez, 2018, 8 years older than me, that had gavetas full of money that supposedly belongs to me. Was that a gift from him to me after the home was built? That's why I don't fight over anything that could have been him. Just saying that's Arlene's bunny, but I never moved in. He moved in. How many are they? Or was it the same one that moved Ginny Gendaliris, Arlene Lorenzo Suarez with him? And Jennifer Vasquez and Sarah Francis or Misty Francis are both full. ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué asco! So I'm seeking to the penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons has stolen from me, that have been cruel to me, that traffic people into my home that supposedly had my name in the title. I say supposedly, but at this point, who can believe anything that they say? I'm seeking the death penalty for Sarah Francis. I'm seeking the death penalty for Misty Francis. I'm seeking the death penalty for Jimmy Dendaliris Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Jennifer Vasquez. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else am I seeking the death penalty for? Oh, that Anthony Capisano guy. Two C's. What else? What else? And Matt Martinez. 2018 on Instagram. Well, three of them, because 9 years younger than me could have been born to be raised to say, hey, Arlene, I was born in Puerto Rico. My first words were my brother said that I've been getting raped, or I'm lucky I don't get raped because they look after me, and that you trafficked them into Puerto Rico. Or maybe it was your mother who paid for the plane ticket. I'm being conditioned to hate you. Hello, princess. I'm like, wow, that's exactly what 5 years younger than me said to me a while ago. So are you trying to kill me too? Is what I thought. Like, que belleza. Que belleza. The only baby that I've had a crush. Or was it both 5 years younger than me? That's funny. What else? 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 Or Richie too? Or at 5 years old, I'm like, oh, I can even know. So uninterested in talking about this. I want to live my life. I want to travel the planet and date men, ideally polyamorous men. I want to take myself on a cruise trip by myself, have casual sex with people. What else? 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 I want to go on a cruise trip by myself and have casual sex with people. Those sons of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo turned from boyfriend, even fuck buddy, one night stand, husband material to safeguarding my ovaries so I could have babies with it. It was so gross. What else? 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 In the meantime, Edgar is very much mature, at least in my present, behind the scenes, quizá. Hopefully not. Do they like fuck each other and then they spend 3 days peleando de caliente hambre, que le den dinero? Y qué bueno que tú no la preñaste, maldita sea, cuando tú la preñaste. Like, that's how they live their life. Oh. Qué asco. So I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to see any of that. That's not my lifestyle. I like silence. You can tell. I love silence. I'm here like yapping on social media. I only interact with Dayton and Kaylani, who I love very much. So even under the party level, I don't lose sight of them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Other. And now I'm never talking to my. Excuse me. I'm never talking to my family or their relatives and their neighbors. I have hiccups. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Did those Suarez kids think that I was gonna do a lineup of the women that they replaced me with and sort them by career, age group, hair color? I mean, like, I feel inferior to them. I'm seeking the death penalty for all of them. Why would I waste my time getting to know people? They do that. Beware. They con people. I've heard into just get to know them so that you don't feel like less than them. And they said, doesn't this one's hair color look so cute? And that's how they rape you. And then that's how they murder you after they get what they want. Somehow. Then girls start falling in love with each other. It's so gross. People that are, well, at least one person isn't attracted to them, so they lure him to promote rape for. I've never had sex with a woman, and there might be videos out there where I got raped by women. They weren't women, but whatever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My daddy starves me so that I say publicly. See, and I say this one needs a repetition. Oh, for real, for real. It's my reach, and I'm very entertaining, and I'm very much for everyone. I don't see separation, I don't see division. It's not even my heritage. I'm good nature. So yeah. Anyways, my daddy wants me to clarify, possibly interested, like I know, maybe she has sex with a woman and will name her by name. I haven't talked to her about her sex life desde que se casó con Edgar y tuvo a Jane and Kaylani. So he may be listening to this, so I'm intrigued too. And he may want me to clarify that I've never had sex with any females. So that if there are any videos of me having sex with females, it's that I was raped by said females. What else? What else? What else? My daddy's thinking of prosecutor more. $2 first, please. Dollars first, please. What else? What else? What else? What else? I've never had sex with a female. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The fat on my belly is melting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I knew I would be showing my progress like 6 months ago when I started cooking for myself every day. I knew it. My primas did this through pictures or maybe even social media wasn't on it because my phone wasn't given to me. Oh, never say I'm la primera to do anything. Then people will say, girl, that tu prima had grace with a picture 10 ago. So good to know that you're very humble because what else could you be? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 0 people are watching, 5 posts. Like, what else? Anyways, the fat on my belly is melting. Oh, I started seeing like definition in my abs a few days ago, and I hope that belly fat. Yeah. Anyways, it's cute though. It's cute. It's very cute. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Oh, like cook for myself. Anyone that's interested in knowing, I haven't told me in a few days. I have an aversion to the texture because now they're 1 over 9 olds and I can't afford it. They don't have the yogurt that I want. HEB that I visit, I no longer have a vehicle. So I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused my poverty, so I don't have a vehicle. Yeah. For real, I'm gonna be dancing all over those graves while I'm out clubbing or dancing in my home. For real, even if they don't get the death penalty, that's what people they're out at a nightclub because they're bored and they lack support system or relationship with their mothers. So they're like, look at me, I'm grown up, and I may want to be finding someone to have sex with tonight or another day. Or I'm just here dancing over people's graves that abused me decades ago, or just enjoying dancing to a good song. I love doing that too. What else was, and then it is so funny. And then I look at myself on videos and then I remember my background. But then, like, I'm very confident while dancing too. So it's just a little bit of everything. Anyway, so for breakfast, I drink water. I eat oatmeal some days with milk and sugar. What else? 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 Oh, I need to buy sugar. That's why I haven't eaten oatmeal. It's like it's gotten to that point where the sugar that I had was gifted to me by Haven for Hope, and now it's been like 6 months that I've had it. So I don't think like it's even good, and I didn't write down the expiration date. So I need to buy sugar. I just bought salt yesterday. I had salt the Haven for Hope gifted to me early this year. So, anyways, overnight oats, overnight oats, milk, sugar, or pancakes with banana. What else? I eat pancakes according to my mood. Sometimes it's two, sometimes it's three. Very rarely it's one. What else? 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 For lunch, it's mostly a grilled cheese with chips, dark chocolate caramels. I eat white rice with avocados. I love avocados. I eat soup for the most part, chock full of veggies because I can't afford fruit, but I miss it, but not like that much, but I miss it. I haven't bought strawberries for a while because they were like not the freshest. Strawberries, HEB downtown has a problem of food going to waste. Is so weird how that happens in some downtown areas. But then the fruit at the one over on the west side doesn't look that fresh either. What else? 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 So soups is mostly so excited. I remember finally how much water to add for soup for one person. And I don't no longer feel abused by those first relationships that abused me so many from me, raped me, and I was so in love with them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So 2.5 cups of water. To that, I add either a russet potato, a plantain for the most part. What else? What else? What else? Cilantro, sliced onions, garlic, salt, sazon, and adobo. And I let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Sometimes 20 if it's just the potatoes, it's mostly 20 minutes. Plantains, it's almost 30 minutes. And I then add avocado to it, definitely. Some days I add mozzarella cheese pearls to the plantain soup. Now I've graduated to adding Gouda to my potato soup. Sometimes I add broccoli. Oh, I have broccoli. What else? What else? What else? What else? I bought broccoli yesterday, HEB. I don't do poor people talk. So I warn people in 2020s, like my parents and my siblings and relatives and their neighbors are trying to use me. So many people got laid off. And I thought, oh no, if I can't get to a grant, and they're gonna be like so many people that are gonna die if they don't have money. So please, people, help as many people as you can. Help yourself to my knowledge. It never bothers me. So if you're in a situation where you're under the poverty level and want to get on Etsy and start selling your drawings, please do that. Asking for money right away is the smartest and easiest way to survive a financial crisis when I was already being beaten up emotionally by the people that I grew up around. That I don't. I knew that wouldn't work for me. I took a beating emotionally by people that want to rape me full, and then people that possibly read me and enjoy me seeing hurt. What else? What else? What else? Or think that I'm gonna run to their arms, David Ledesma, and marry them forever and never seek anyone else. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real, so the people that rape him give me a beating and steal money from me so I can't date him intermittently because ew, they don't want to know that his penis was in their vagina a few days and then he washed it and then it was in mine. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There are girls that want to make it public that I'm aware that David Ledesma's penis has been in their vagina, according to what they sent to me decades ago, and that David Ledesma's penis has been in my vagina. I choked. Well, I was a child. As I'm polyamorous. They want prepackaged goods that are brand new, use them once, and literally kill it. And literally kill it. So that penis couldn't have been anywhere before it gets on them, and so that penis can't be anywhere else after being with them so that it doesn't ruin their confidence still. What else? 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 Oh, pasta. Pasta. I was thinking about my diet. So, pasta, Alfredo sauce. I have broccoli. Sometimes I add garlic and onions. I do store bought Alfredo sauce right now because I'm feeling extremely lazy. I don't want to buy cream and put all that trouble. For the in the meantime, those sons of Benjamin Suarez don't tell me that they're also rich that they forgot that they stole from me. And they say to their significant other, maybe one day Arlene tan pobrecita, Andito, no tiene dinero. Le separaron al nene y a la nena de ella porque ella no tiene educación, no fue a la escuela. No se graduó de la universidad, nunca ha viajado sola, nunca ha hecho nada por su vida. Quizá Arlene, así bien pobrecita, just to network, empieza por invitarme a mí y a ti a comer porque tú y yo lo tenemos todo. Maybe we can fly in our private plane que le robé a Arlene. Oh, OMG, did I just say that? Yo le robé a Arlene. Anyways, Arlene, hay que matarla. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? Anyways, Arlene, bien pobrecita. Arlene, bien pobrecita, may not cook her. Se invita y hasta dicen que uno va a cocinarle postre. Se invitan y dicen que uno le va a cocinar and they're like, maybe she'll serve us frozen asparagus with pasta. I was going to get something on Thursday. And she might not even tell us that the Alfredo sauce is from pote. So is that deceiving? Will you eat it? Because you've never not had a chef. Baby, I would never mistreat you. What else? What else? What else? And do they panic and they start plotting my murder? That's why people need me to remember them and basically say online, I'm seeking the death penalty for you so that they don't kill me. Because they then start freaking out. They're like, oh no, yo no robé dinero a Arlene. Como que ya me iba a sacar Arlene for that's my second cousin. It's usually the reaction. And they say, is this wife gonna leave me? So they go into depression and anxiety. I've been said to people like that steal from people and then try to rape said cousin. And then they go on like trying to kill the wife because they say, oh no, now that Cindy loves Cindy is a witness to me just how saying to her directly like eso me pasó, le están diciendo invitándome para la casa de Arlene, dice que she's listening, que es pobre, que no tiene educación, que no me ha llevado, que no ha hecho nada para yo verme mejor por si a Cindy le gustaba Arlene. What else? What else? What else? So I live with that anxiety. I live Cindy's making love to me or whatever. Arlene gets a private plane already after I stole hers. And see Cindy while dancing and ends up that Cindy leaves me for Arlene. I can't handle that. So now I'm plotting Cindy's murder because Cindy heard me say out loud that I stole money from Arlene decades ago. Decades ago. And I'm planning Arlene's murder because I don't want Arlene to go public and remember me. Start posting pictures of me on the internet and saying that I raped her and stole her money. That was decades ago. Como que todavía she hasn't made it financially. Oh, and they go through that. They're like, she must be lying. Como que yo le robé y la violé y eso la afectó y por eso nunca se pudo recuperar ni que se fuera a casar conmigo. What else? 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 So maybe that's an issue of why people want me to remember that they exist, even though I haven't thought about them in more than 20 years. I'm like, I'm speech impaired 2020. There's like someone in the background, literally almost with a knife towards me. Who is it? Who is it? I remember some of those camisetas de rayitas en mis decades ago. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't want them in my life. I wish them well. Oh, people say people get that feeling if they, because I've heard it all before. This is my best. I'm talking if I had one or a therapist if I can trust one. Saying those men, maybe one day you'll be out and he'll be out and about. Maybe you'll never see him again. Maybe he's just your second cousin. It'll be like, Mama, good to see you. Tanto tiempo. Hope you're doing well, bye. Or they're like, let's have a dinner, you and I. Or end up being like, I'm right here, seducing one and taking you out to dinner, you take him out to dinner, dancing el amor, and you're like, oh my god, such a great fuck. And then you will throw up, Arlene. You won't kill him, is what people warned me decades ago. I haven't thrown up about Richie, but they say that I'm gonna throw up about them if I have sex with them. Possibly not in their presence. When I remember, I have flashbacks of them having stolen my vehicle, causing my hunger, causing me to be in a homeless shelter without Jane and Kaylani, who I didn't want separated from me. So people say like the worst case scenario is that I will throw up one day and be like, ew, unless he's in the home already, has moved in with one, people say. I hope it doesn't get to that. I wish them well. I truly wish them well. I never go on talking to anyone and saying, guess who stole money from me decades ago? I raised them from my mind decades ago. I find them to be so gross, so disrespectful, but to the right people, they may be everything that they are. That's goodness for them. So I don't ever want them near me, but because I don't want to get raped, some people want not only to hear like what would I do if I actually have, oh, that's my version of what would I do if I would have sex with them. I don't go into like, oh, lo voy a besar, porque obviamente. And that's what the people that are trafficking me want to hear. That's why they keep me poor, because then they'll see them at la parada 5 and they'll say, I heard que Aline te va a besar 20, and then lo violan. What else? 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 Plus, I don't like pre-planning. I don't even. I like sexting with David Ledesma and Jorge Aviles because they keep their word. So I only like sexting with men that keep their word. It's like if he says he's gonna like spank me, then he'll be there spanking me the next time that I see him and have sex with him. So it's like the only way that I like to sex if I'm gonna also like do the thing. What else? 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 Do they cry and then say that they're gonna throw up because they were supposed to be my first, because they were my second cousins, and people saying goes both ways. That they're gonna be like, so you mean that one day I'm gonna run into her and I'm gonna have dinner with her, I'm gonna have sex with her, maybe, and then days later I'm gonna throw up after having read her saying or watched her saying, oh, they this must spank me. Oh, oh, well, they lived in close proximity. To me, decades ago, that orgasm was so overdue back then. It wasn't me not trying to give it. I need to specify that because I'm a good human being. Also, the FBI part wasn't there back then, knowing what happened. So the FBI, for FBI purposes, like it wasn't me denying them an orgasm. What else? What else? What else? What else? The fat on my belly is melting away. I need a vacation. 0 people are watching. 5 have liked it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, fun. Fun. Anyways, so the fat on my belly is melting away. Anyways, what else? 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 I still want to buy a swimsuit for myself today and tan at a pool. I need a tan. Definitely, I need a tan. What else? 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 I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. What else? What else? And don't say Inspector Gadget. Those people that didn't grow up to be adults. In the community that I grew up around. The one con la cara baja for the next few days. I have a prima that never talks to me and loves me and sees those people. And say those people that were possibly saying, ella no estaba en el apartamento without bottoms, just so that they don't lose their legal prostitution clients. For go around saying, "No, I've been gaslighting people in life," or any other time she does, like hang out in her apartment without bottom. So there are some people that love me that wish that they could give me money, and they're like, "We're the advocates trying to teach people to not gaslight." That's mostly my dad. He's mostly into that than gifting dollars. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna shop at H&M.com today. I'm gonna shop at Nordstrom tomorrow. Who cares if I kill Sarah Francis in self-defense? What else? What else? What else? I'm already seeking the death penalty for her. What else? What else? What else? What else? Get off school. I made him forget. But it's just because I see everyone as a colleague and I believe in rehabilitation. So if she's my salesperson there, I'll be just thinking, oh, hey. I mean, sometimes one can't help but running into people that hate one and try to kill one. What else? What else? She could have been rehabilitated. Very unlikely if I'm in this situation. Very unlikely. And I don't ever want her near me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? She possibly had a whole plan behind the scenes to damage me emotionally by saying that she ate my plantains in my home decades ago and that she fucked my man because they violated this man, so I respectfully raped her. And I'm like, that's not my man. If he had you there, that was his choice for. Very distasteful man. That's why I never pursued him. What else? 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 I don't need a visual representation of how your process was to get over me. Fool. What the fuck is that? Is he mudo? No, with the way that he was saying about these shoes for a prostitute because you can't wear them. Or maybe he even said, what if I buy you heels? And I said, in this gravel. Just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. I thought, in this gravel. Pero it's because he had already abused me. Pero for real, my parents' home, I thought, in this gravel. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, he paid someone or took a part-time job at garden or does the own garden and takes all the screenshots of me dancing alone, wearing heels, and saying, there, I got what I wanted. I saw her wearing heels while she was dancing, still, moviéndose la vueltita esa que da cuando le dan la vuelta a alguien. Now I have material to jerk off to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna take myself dancing to garden next week. What else? I want to shop at H&M today. Possibly, hold on. They beat one up emotionally. My primas went through this, some of them. Where one says, ¿qué carajo te tiene que importar a ti qué zapato, qué marca yo tenía puesto cuando estaba bailando allí? They think that I lie. They don't see it, that I've been confessing. Like, that was me in 2020. I'm like, people that are after finding out que tacos son mis favoritos. So here it is. Look at they're so low level intelligence, 0-year-old that they traffic people just to find out what were the first heels that they liked. 18 million people have died because some people in my family of origin, their relatives and their neighbors want to invade my privacy or traffic me into illegal prostitution or sexually harass me or rape me just by asking me. What were the first heels that I truly enjoy wearing? It possibly wasn't Aldo. But those I took to garden a lot. Those sandals with heels. And Black Hollet Springs had a version too. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. In the meantime, where people are gardening, they're like, I just became her bodyguard. She's with that Berenice girl that's plotting her murder while dancing. Oh, that has to be creepy. That has to be creepy. For those people that see videos of me dancing with Berenice. And they're like, oh, and I imagine that was an outrage. Maybe. In 2020, it's like she's dancing with Sarah, dancing with Berenice, being a lady. Sarah and Berenice are with both of her second cousins that she didn't give an orgasm to, plotting to kill her. Wasn't she going to marry at least one of those second cousins? So did Sarah rush to marry him all over again. They're like, we're renewing our vows so that we don't look like criminals. They take away all the fun from marriage, from sex. They're like cock blockers to themselves. They cock block themselves. It was so gross. It was so gross. Those women make them look so trashy because they aren't women. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I stand out on my own for myself. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, Berenice said to me decades ago that she was going to make my life impossible because he had to travel to San Antonio, was it, or a cruise to meet her. So it wasn't fair that me as a second cousin without a grandma could get to have sex with him, my second cousin, because it was so easy for me to find him that she's gonna make me starve and beg for money. So that is difficult for me. Like, tengo que hacer una travesía to have sex with my second cousin. Is she still that disgusting? I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons that have raped me and stolen money from me. I hope they throw up if they have sex with me. Hopefully they don't kill themselves for raping me. That happens, people say. That happens too, that they get flashbacks. They're like, oh no, she was good to me. And I let all these years pass and I mistreated her and I just raped her. For hopefully they're happy and they'll stay away from me. And seeking the death penalty for Berenice Venegas, and seeking the death penalty for Sarah Francis, stalker, that worked at Nordstrom for how many years? Just waiting for the day that I would visit or that I would be poor to traffic me into illegal prostitution or to kill me or to mock me at least. Some people have goals. What else? What else? What else? What else, girls? Cool. Gas. In the meantime, I don't go on talking badly about Sarah at all because she was just a colleague at work. Very respectful towards me, invited me into her home. Hopefully for the right reasons and not to be annoying my second cousin and saying, get so showered in my home right now. After she stole my money. So if she goes on complaining and say, this bitch is showering in my home, trying to get me to kill myself, it's like, didn't she steal my money decades ago? And my gold bars, possibly. Another one que se montaba in mi BMW with Anthony Capisano, 2Cs on Facebook. And they're like, we're grown ups now. No, this is the Disney ride for people. In Puerto Rico, people say it's so gross. It's Disney to them. They're like, now I know how to feel like a woman. That her boyfriend bought her a vehicle and she didn't accept him because he raped her and stole money from her. It's so gross how they go to the project for what is the progression? Well, one doesn't have self care. It's like they were killing me every single time. I'm like, what BMW? I just died. Cash, 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 people. Cash, 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 people. I want to receive dollars through PayPal, AR Blue Sky Designs Con, lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written. I don't fight for dick. I don't kill for dick. Yeah, those people that I grew up around. Full. I want Jada and Kalani back with me. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. You can give me money in person. However, I only visit HEB because I don't have money to network. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo sons for following progression into a relationship, thinking that they were going to rape me after giving me a vehicle. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? When does she wake up? When I receive dollars. It's when I'll feel like. In the meantime, I'm fine. That's okay. Because I was raped, my money was stolen from me. So the fat on my belly is melting. Oh, this feeling I want to melt. However, progress is progress. My titties are somewhat perky too, where I'm comfortable without a top, but not like truly. So I'm seeking the death penalty for those people that have caused me to gain weight. Like that is a sign of abuse when one is overweight. It's like, who raped her, who stole money from her, who told her she was ugly when she isn't, and all of that. That's why they replaced me with hot bodies, so that now that I'm fat and already had my kids, they would be like, ha ha ha, the hot body is worn. When I had the hot body, flaquita, encima de mi trabajo, ¿cómo te ibas a poner? De lado o de arriba? Tell me something. Why do they ask those questions? It's so gross. I even said, I think they got arrested. Right after asking me that, the kids like, I'm like, Daddy, ew! He's asking me what sex position I would have had sex with. And then saying that he's like putting someone that you already introduced me to having sex with that person, saying hot body, I already raped Arlene, se puso gorda. Oh, porque they think that I have no goals. To them, once they abuse me, I'm dead and I have no goals because to them, they see me as if I'm dead. So they're like, what? Her apartment's dirty. Maldita sea, 6 months ago, she would have said that she was going to be a human. I would have paid for a cleaning person. I would have given her money for that. Everything is I would have. I would have taken you to Gap to shop. It's like, why can't he just take me right now? Why he doesn't show up one day and say, Arlene, let's head over to Gap. I'm taking you shopping. Instead of Arlene, let's get in there and have sex. And when I say, who is this beautiful stranger standing next to me? He needed to start possibly with rectifying my lack of self-care before asking for sex. He didn't get it. What else? It was his brother that caused me to not have shopping trips, not him. So they played that card too back then. They played that card back then, and then they get one killed. It's so gross. They're so disturbing. They ruined my life. They ruined my life. I miss my mom. I miss my daddy. I would have been a great sibling to my siblings, and I had financial stability. That they wouldn't be killing so many people right now. What else? I'm sticking to the penalty for Lorenzo Acevedo Cordero. Ramon Lorenzo, Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, Angie Lorenzo Acevedo. There was house arrest. I mean, I implied it in 2020. I'm like, this is a house arrest. I'm not hiding any papers. They keep me poor just to say to people she's on house arrest, possibly by the FBI. Fuck me instead. That's how they rape them still. Cool. They're like, no le des dinero porque tú te puedes meter en problemas. Te puedes meter en problemas. They give you advice. Qué asco. Dicen, no le des dinero que te puedes meter en problemas. Si ella está en house arrest y se escapa, entonces you're an accessory to her escape. And he's like, very unlikely. If she's on house arrest and I gift her money, she can save the money when she's no longer in house arrest. Then she can use the money, or if she's in house arrest. Anyways, it's house arrest. She can shop and get herself food or money. Porque money is money. Money gets exchanged for money. Basically, that's how I see my life. It's food and money. I would never call food money. But to some people, it's not a concept of art. What else? What else? What else? I used to be a dancer. I used to be a dancer. Yes, this. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? So they rape them that way still, those Suarez kids? Ew. They say, no, no, no. Well, then let's hope that she gets house arrest forever. This cause death. This is Miss Little Influencer, that if she cries that she's hungry, people die. They already know that pattern, that with my crying of being abused, people die. So they think that they're gonna get me to go to jail for deaths that they've caused. They're mistaken. So they raped them during that time by saying that they're so gross. They're so gross. So I said it in 2020, people, this isn't house arrest, and even if it was, I need money. Anyways, so today I read that historically Biden, I didn't read the entire article, released 1,500 people from jail today, or maybe they were home arrest. Historically, the most people ever in the United States, possibly. What else? What else? What else? Education, education, education. This is why you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your neighbor stopped stealing your limes from the tree that bothered you, and now since I neighbor, can I get some limes from the tree? Because sometimes you wake up and you say, I'm gonna make lemonade, and you're like, wait, all the limes are gone? So that's the problem. It turned out that your neighbor, once you talked to him, he was taking your limes and selling them to buy food for himself and his kids, but you still were upset that you didn't get your lemonade. So you had a conversation and you said, get your own. I have extra money. You don't have to steal my limes to sell them. You're still stealing from private property. So that's not good. What else? 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 Here's some money for you, for food and everything that you need for yourself and your kids. Get your own treat in the meantime. If you ask me before, so that way I don't run out of lines for my lemonade. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I may gift you some if you want. So funny. I have a basket that I want to give away. I can fill it up with limes and refill it as you live in that home with limes and gifting you the limes. Just place back the empty basket on my porch so I can refill it. And the neighbor says, no, that's too much. I don't want you on my property that often. What else? What else? What else? What else? So if you had that issue going on with you not getting your lemonade because your neighbor was stealing your limes, then it got fixed. Most likely it was me that fixed the situation without talking to you, without talking to your neighbor. You had guns in your home, that lime owner. And then the neighbor next to you reads me and you're unaware. And that neighbor stopped harassing you and scaring you. And you said, I no longer have a need for my gun. I'm putting it away. And it's a ripple effect. Your neighbor that used to scare you started reading me. You no longer needed that gun for it to make you feel safe. You gave it away. You didn't kill your neighbors that stole your limes from your tree. Even though you might have thought about it, you said, not my fault. I was talking to that neighbor. I'm like, how are you so polite now and no longer scare me already? Put away my gun and everything. I just Babe, this dumb bitch on my dinero. She shared a YouTube video about this concept that she's been practicing since she was a kid. That's why she doesn't kill anyone unless it's on self-defense, but that's everyone. She says that it's what else? 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 Unless it's on self-defense. Anyway, she's very honest, ethical. So she shared a source of video of another bitch that practices the statement of one saying to a negative thought. Oh, that wasn't my thought. So every negative thought that one has, every doubt, everything that doesn't feel positive and or nurturing, one says, "Oh, that wasn't my thought," and one rejects it. So I'm like happy go lucky, made a few $1 trillion. Called my mom and said, "Why am I broke and stressed out?" And my mom said, "Oh, I reacted before she starts giving examples in her pictures show off on Facebook. The very unlikely with this one. Doesn't waste time. She's having sex with herself. Why would she want everyone by talking to?" That's sex trafficking too. That's sex trafficking too. So I'm just gonna gift you money that I've had all my life that it's for you. They say that the planet is so amazing nowadays. I don't know. It can't be the same person. Your prima, OMG, your prima. The other day, stop raping people. I'm so happy. She was like, I just bought these outfits from H&M, and we stopped laughing. We're like, girl, people on the west side don't wear H&M. When have you seen an H&M on the website? Start stitching. Where do the people from the west side shop? And why is there no Walmart or Target nearby? Everyone around me is sewing for themselves here on the east side, possibly. Or has a very hot husband or neighbor that sews for them while they like pay in dollars or say, I make brownies and I brought you this. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, your prima stop raping people. And now every so often, it's like she's a model. She's a model, shows up to our home and says, look at what I got from each and then no one laughs at her anymore. I live on the west side. I live on the west side, but I've already been to like almost every H&M all over the planet. That's how rich we are. Except we don't show it. We're like, we don't like to. We're to hire people to teach us. They go through our drawers. They have look at this drawer. I have this ring that I bought for myself in Dubai. I have this ring that I bought for myself in Poland. It's all rings. Every time I fuck the stranger, I bought myself a ring. Your prima is so excited. Say we're not a family of ring. I know that because we live on the west side and there's no shopping stores. And I had to rate because there's no outfitters. So I'm like, what do I wear? What do I expect from People Gap? Then my mom used to take me to when I was little. No, it seems like it's so far away. Anyways, people get funded, people are happy, people stop stealing lemons, people get funded, guns get put away. It takes a little bit of organizing. Wasn't 2022 the year where most people got killed with guns? Well, I'm anti-gun. I knew that could happen. I knew that could happen, sadly. It's possibly happened before my lifetime. So I wanted to 2020 Say embrace yourself, people. Self care. I'm doing it again and not on purpose. Millions of people are gonna be dying. Not my fault. I need to save my life. Jada's and Kaylani's, and possibly yours. Yours that survived. Without you asking me, without me saying, are you a nation in charge? What else? What else? What else? What else? You don't like it, Chibi. I don't like you. I don't go on to live my life that way. Essentially, I don't like killing for the purpose that the person that made. Oh, that's the house issue. I'll talk about that later. That built this phone killed it over like a traffic jam that I didn't like, then maybe a component for my phone wouldn't work. People say that I killed someone in self defense on a street. I was unsupervised. I don't know if I cut someone with a knife and killed her. No idea if that happened. So people use as an example that when my parents had a home, it was unfinished. With the purpose that I go crazy for having killed a person when it doesn't even affect me. I most likely, when I think about it, I think self defense, if that happened. If not, it was some storyline that my family of origin fed to me decades ago. So that's why a lot of people get in the way of my parents' home getting fixed because they're like, Arlene killed a person. That is the person that would have finished her balcony. I'm like, no, it wouldn't have been. Maybe she would have been someone that just lives her life and never works. What else? 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 So I have a right to live, and that's obvious. And however I want, I'm not on house arrest. No one can dictate that for me. There are authorities such as police, FBI, the community that I grew up around get threatened by my beauty and to rape dick, and they're disasters. No se cagarán todos encima, se me harán encima, se comerán la caca y después vomitarán. That's how I see them being. What else? What else? What else? Use that as an excuse to say, well, you can't give money to her. Then she'll be happy, and then she'll be with a man that possibly I would have wanted to be with, and they just get jealous and angry. It's two totally unrelated issues. What else? What else? What else? My parents were possibly excited that I wanted the home to be remodeled. If that truly happened, or they feared that what if they remodel the home, that they get killed? With me not understanding that I possibly was left unsupervised if I killed someone with a knife. I don't know. Maybe sometimes people joke or tell stories, so that may not have been happening, or there's a video of it. That's the worst. And what else? What else? What else? Anyways, I can't be tried in court for something that I did at 3 years old. I'm very well aware of that. It's like my parents. Where were they? It was in American territory too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else do they harbor hate? Even if that happened, it doesn't affect my life. I want money. I want to receive money. What else? What else? What else? Next to those asquerosidades que violan, I'm much more better than them. Pero there's sex addicts out there that prefer the people that rape them. I have no involvement in that. I truly want to meet a man one day that will love me and that will love God. My family of origin wants me to be honest and put that out there. That maybe I could have killed someone at the age of 3 in self-defense. So that way, if a guy wants to have sex with me, he knows. So they're gonna make sure that if I show on social media, look who I'm dating, ¡Muara, me besó la tota y ahora mismo se fue de mi apartamento. What else? What else? What else? And it might be an old picture too, because sometimes thought process one doesn't post in the moment. So they may be saying if one tags the individual, they're like, yeah, someone that by talking to him, I'm gonna say, hey, handsome. Do you know that he may have possibly killed someone at the age of 3 in self-defense? Here's the clip. Now I am a much better choice. Mira mis piernas. Y lo que hay entre medio de ellas. And they rape people that way. Is the impression that I have based on their behavior and conversations that they had what my primas would complain about people abusing them and people that they loved in that way. And then 3 months later, someone is in Aguado, Puerto Rico and says, wait, now I need to get a gun. Porque fulanita que estudió con Arlene, y Arlene no importa tres carajos a gente because she didn't even want to attend school. What else? 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 Parece que vio esa publicación en Facebook de que Arlene tuvo relaciones sexuales con ese hombre. Yo lo reconozco porque I follow Arlene on Facebook. Y parece que lo está violando. They have reputations. No one says like, oh, mira qué casualidad, es el mismo hombre. Some people do, but there's some people that notice people's patterns of behavior. My primas would say decades ago will complain about her lack of sex life. I'm not a kid, I'm just saying. I'm just venting from prima to prima. One is younger, one is older. Las dos estamos casadas. Maybe occasionally it mixes up with a man that we're both into. And you and I are in the problem, Arlene. It's like these bitches and hoes that van violándole y enseñándole la tota, and they get aroused and they think that they're in love and it's rape. So us beautiful women, we're going to be smart, pretty like this is to be beautiful. Suffer in this community by having our money taken away from us because we're also very generous, and anyone that we hear about that is hungry and needs food and money and to provide for their children and themselves, one says, of course, please save that person, not thinking self-defense, I want them to die. I know what the justice system is too. What else? 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 We one day reunited with all being together in the same room together. Having solved the death penalty jail time for a lot of people. That cousin said, hopefully, I don't fall into that category for as an adult seeing you suffer and not giving you money. What else? What else? What else? What else? So in 2020, I thought like there are people that I know are holding my hand, but they're not like present. They don't want to be targeted by the people trying to kill me. They may not want to ruin their relationship. Maybe we have one hoe in common that they've been like steady with for a while. And she's like, if I start talking about Arlene publicly, or Arlene starts talking about me publicly, then that will ruin my steady hoe. And that's what the haters want, to ruin steady hoes. What else? What else? What else? What else? Or maybe she's turned into hating me and says, I have steady hoe and I don't want to lose. So I'd rather see him suffer and not have money. What else? What else? What else? What else? The prima is to love me. It's no way. It's no way. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. En la meantime, Teenage and the Ladies Lorenzo Suárez es una asquerosidad. I'm mad at my primas that introduced me to her and got me close to her so that I would know what a terrorist is that's trying to kill me. It's the antithesis of me, unfortunately, people say. She heard too much about my perfection and my love for people. And she's like, well, I'm going to be the opposite of that. I'm going to kill people. Literally 9/11, 2001, a lot of people in my family worship blame her for that. People making lists of names that would move there to work, to live. I don't know how they did that. I have no involvement of that. My siblings may have coerced me into recording the truth that if I didn't receive any money, that people would die on 9/11/2001 because I had already been threatened that I needed to legally prostitute myself, that my money was stolen from me. And I just fell into a huge depression. I should have already at least traveled the globe by 21 and I didn't. Didn't have any money. My money got stolen from me. I got raped. Those babies couldn't come fast enough. I didn't have a home to have them babies at. And yet my name was in the title of a few homes. Because even though that asshole stole from me and said, change the name from your name to the legal prostitute that lives with me. For if that was my home, he stole it from me. What else? What else? What else? They inflicted so much pain onto me, those Suarez kids. They didn't do anything better for me. They thought that by showing up to my room and saying, go out there to the library so that people don't die on 9/11/2001. Please hurry the fuck up without me having daughters. I'm like, sorry, I can't. I can't get out of my bedroom and start living life when you have raped me, stolen from me, made me lose faith in finding a guy that will love me one day, and I refuse to let you rape me. So that was hysteria. 30 years ago, and it was like, I'm never gonna forgive you. I let you start on purpose. We're being framed by your siblings into people dying on 9/11/2001. You might not even remember the date. I'm telling you this. And you might not even remember the date. And I'm like, 9/11/2001, 9/11/2001. Oh my God, you're opposite to me. And you have amnesia. And you're like, la-di-da-di-da. I just ate breakfast today. And then my dad was watching TV. I'm like, what the fuck just now? What did I just not do by age 21 is what I think about now. I didn't think any of it that day. I didn't even remember. Never forget. Never forget what. Never forget what. That I had amnesia. Never forget what. That I do good for the planet. I ended a war, the Cold War. And I've acquired enemies because they're not mature and they want to see me suffer and they rateful. At one point, Ginny Janariris and I were working on a project together, a city, because I said, whatever colleagues, whatever. And my dog said, like, whatever, you have to start working on this. He's going to traffic you into killing people. And I'm like, really, whatever. So my dad said, so who do I give the money for the project? And I thought, like, I'm assuming she's gonna finish it, not thinking that she would kill people. So I said, just give her the money, so I made her fund it. A terrorist attack without knowing what happened or how or what will happen. She said to me after she got the money, when I build this city, it's because I've already killed all the pretty people and just have people around me to my liking. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yes. Oh, she wants to do earlier. I when I'm better than you. That's not being better than you. I'm seeking the death penalty for Jimmy Zanelli's Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Camila Escarrero. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Lorenzo Acevedo, Cordero, Ramón Lorenzo Lorenzo, Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo, María Lorenzo Acevedo, Jimmy Lorenzo Acevedo. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that everyone does that. There should be no reason for people to be bad to others. I have amnesia, and possibly like a few weeks earlier or years after, she said, "You have amnesia. So I've been staying in your home with that guy that has feelings for you." Oh, I died that day too. I lack self care. I need money ASAP. I need money ASAP, and I don't fight over dick. I'm like, that dick has to be disgusting if he's inviting you into his home that is with me. That's what I think about it. That's why I've never prioritized him as a spouse, boyfriend, significant other, one night stands. Like he lost that status, that appeal decades ago. Though physically attractive, very physically attractive. Saw him on Facebook. If that's him, it could have been that Anthony Capisano guy with disease on Facebook, or it could have been Matt Martinez, 2018, 8 years older than me. What else? 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 I think Jimmy's and the latest on us as one as this gross. So gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? My primo, what's his name? Like, some people call him Ricardo Lorenzo. No, I don't think it's Lorenzo even his first last name. I don't know. So to make that kids a little bit, if I took myself networking, I would have acquired a fortune of money being gifted to me. I didn't have self care. No one did give me money for that. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he sent to me many times. Never forget. Is he dead? Did he commit suicide? I can't remember. Very beautiful kid. I used to dance with him at family parties. He used to hate me. He's like, your family of origin is trying to kill my parents. Get away. I'm not trying to kill you or whatever. I'll move away. Say, what else? 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 He got fine. I didn't get it. It was a joke and bad taste, maybe. I'm like, you overweight. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to match you. They say that they have a pattern that whoever they're married to, if she gains weight, they gain weight. That they get known for. Like letting their hair grow. That Matt Martinez 2018, maybe Anthony Capisano 2018, and he gonna post it on social media. Pero ahora mismo tiene pelo largo. It's like Arlene's letting her hair grow naturally. So we're gonna match her. But they do that and then they deceive too. So one should never think of that, like, oh my gosh, like, is he married to me because he let his hair grow? Well, he's like fucking someone that he actually loves on the same day. Never do that. Never do that. It's so gross. I witnessed that feeling on other people. They're like, ah, he loves me! And he's like, behind the scenes, one hears him. He's like, oh my god, I'm so committed to this person for the rest of my life. And I hate that hoe that's saying in her bedroom, he loves me. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I take every opportunity as casual encounters, casual sex, whatever. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They force me into my natural look. They beat me up constantly. Last month caused numerous ER visits in the past years for me. 2014, I lost a lot of blood after taking Lexapro. And they think that I'm gonna be here escribiéndole cartitas de amor. If they're into me. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, they're adults, mature, happy in relationships even, and they never bother me. Second best case scenario, they're mature, not into me, and they say, let's have dinner. I'm fine with that. Worst case scenario, they stalk me and then they end up having sex with me and then I end up enjoying it and giving a great performance because I know that I give a great performance. And I won't feel good about that. I just won't. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm not here writing letters to. Oh, porque they're like, no, keep her form. ¿Cómo que se va a ir a bailar? She should be writing letters to us that she had crushes on when she was little. It was like, why do they not get it? Even a document was created about the World fucking Health Organization saying that no one can decide my quality of life for me. Literally, it feels like that document. Serafin Lorenzo was, okay, human rights exist, Arlene. The Declaration of Human Rights have been written, and here is this other piece of document. Put it in your pocket, maldita sea. But you have amnesia, and then that's gonna be like your driver's license, girl. That needs to be like your driver's license in this community that is so retarded and trying to kill you. It's like if I could make sure that this document would be always in your pocket every day. So when your family of origin steals from you, abuses you, even your classmates for them when I go to school or was he homeschool, whatever. What else? What else? What else? What else? So here's this document just gotta give. I'm like, I need to give a shopping trip. Alright, that gift that keeps on giving, kiddo. That gift that keeps on giving in one more piece for people. Some people don't get it yet, the part of human rights and how generous you are and pretty and happy naturally. So here's this document, Arlene. Like how much cash value this. How much cash value does that have? He's like, well, I can't read your mind, but I think I know what you're thinking. There it is about my dick. Human capital, kiddo. Human capital, kiddo. Human capital. You're so into that. This will pay with dividends. Stay alive. Stay alive. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No one can decide my quality of life. So even if I had been married to Benjamin Suárez Lorenzo's sons and they go around saying, no, 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 tienen dinero para que no se pueda ir a bailar, she should be writing letters to her crushes from where she was little or writing apology letters to her mother trying to kill her. they don't get to decide that for me. I want to kill them if that's what they do still to this day. What else? What else? What else? What else? The fat on my belly is melting away. The fat on my belly is melting away. I'm so excited. I'm single too. I'm so single. I only want casual sex. And I have Jaden that I will be taking care of too. And when I say taking care of, it's emotionally, financially, making sure that all their needs are met when I'm financially stable. And saying to Jada and Kehlani, take me to the movie theater today. I want to watch a movie. Or let's dance in my apartment tonight if they're not living with me. So I'm very busy already. In my mind, I don't have time for my mother, my father, my siblings, other than when I'm financially stable. I'll seek to see, like, who can make sure that they don't starve. My dad gets anxious, possibly wants to kill me, that I shared that 18 million people have died because of him trafficking me. So that my siblings don't kill me after his death. So my dad doesn't like me giving news like that because then he says, when I'm like in my last days, I don't want to starve. Those are truly my last days. And then I'm just like tired of going through a cold and I don't eat well. So what else? 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 The fat on my belly is melting away. I should unplug my phone to show the other side. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Might as well. People victims of sex trafficking get naked right away if they're confident. They're like, look at me in lingerie. You can see my nipples there. Don't rape me. That was me in 2020. Don't kill me just to see me naked. If those hottest kids were still like looking at my social media and thinking, when is she gonna ask me out like an illegal prostitute? When they could have been like at least one night stand, very pretty, or fuck buddy, or even husband material, or boyfriend. There is a difference some days. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I haven't covered my vagina. What else? What else? What else? What else? I have trash that I need to take out. Anyways, I'm fat. The fat on my belly is melting away though. Anyways, I don't talk to anyone because then those people trying to kill me, the illegal prostitutes that got my money, maybe saying to people, I don't talk to anyone because the people that I grew up around that kill me, literally, they've killed me so many times in my head, that steal my money. They're gonna be like, ay, mi barriga plana, o sea, yo le envío un mensaje, girl, y ya, y que me la vamos, nena, virtualmente, and I don't have any interest in him, and they want to compete for men that I don't want to have sex with. PTSD is what I have. What else? What else? What else? My titties are getting perky. My titties. What is this? What is this? Oh. Anyways, my titties are getting perky. What else? What else? What else? Ideally, that would be better. What else? What else? Not bad. A few months ago, they were like truly all over the place. All over the place. You can give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky Designs con lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I'm seeking the death penalty for those that have caused my poverty, my anxiety, my amnesia, my depression. Those that have caused for Jaden and Kehlani to be separated from me, to try to rape me. Those people that have caused for Jaden and Kehlani to be separated from me, to try to rape Jaden and Kehlani while with Edgar. People, I'm seeking the death penalty for people that have possibly sexually harassed and or raped Edgar while Jaden and Kehlani have been separated from me. What else? What else? What else? My eyebrows are so pretty. My eyebrows are so pretty. My titties are getting perky. What is it? I don't have cancer. Under my breast, it heals, and then when I wear a bra, it gets worse. What else? What else? I'm fat. I'm fat. Right now, I'm fat when it's tan, though. However, progress is happening. Progress is happening. What else? 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 I want to book a trip through the Ritz Carlton for myself. I'm excited about that. Maybe take Jaden and Kehlani with me. Maybe not. What else? 0 people are watching. 5 have liked this post. I cook soup for myself. I need to make it a priority to take my trash out today. That's my goal for today. What else? What else? What else? I look so pretty. I'm lonely as fuck. Se nota. I'm lonely as fuck. Se nota. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, 2020 was my message to those nervous kids of why did you have to turn me into a basura according to my brother. That's what I thought when I read that. I miss my parents and my siblings before my brother turned into a teen. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? He beat me up emotionally for me having failed in relationships when he should have been patient with me. It's like those kids stole money from me and raped me. Who was raping them? Oh, what else? I'm so bored. So bored. Mira mi panza. Mira mi panza. But it's, where is it? Oh, it's there. Some people may not be able to tell, but like I'm losing weight from the sides. What else? What else? What else? I'm not bored. And I don't want to bother Jaden Kehlani. Like, show me what it's. I love that coin. I raised that. Maybe I would have mentioned it one day. I said it already. The fat around my belly is melting away, possibly. Pero. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? What else? I'm gonna open a window and I can smell. It could be from the here. One day I was at Haven Car Home and it smelled like roach repellent from the vents. Ew, I left the building immediately. I've heard. People talk about that. What else? What else? What else? Did I just show my vagina? No. Maybe I feel like I've been in my apartment for too long for today. What else? What else? What else? It smells like nail polish remover foam. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Oh, I need tape. There goes my project on the floor. Oh, maybe my notebook.